Holy shit, that was pathetic. Let's try it again. Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? Woo! All right. My name is Earl Woodruff. My friends call me Big Earl. I just got back from a Jewish football game. They laughed after the coin was tossed. Should have saw them cheerleaders. Get that quarterback. Get that quarterback. Thank you. I was dating this one girl, and one morning we woke up and she goes, oh, you know what? Last night I had the strangest dream. I dreamed they were auctioning off men's penises. And I said, really? She said, yeah. She said, little tiny ones were going for $5 and great big ones were going for $500. I said, really? Well, what was something like mine going for? She said, oh, they're just giving them away. I said, well, that's okay, that's funny, that's good. You know, I had a dream myself. I dreamed they were auctioning off women's vaginas. And little tight, tiny ones were going for $500 and big, sloppy ones were going for $5. She said, oh, really? What was something like mine going for? I said, that's where they held the fucking auction. So I'm sitting in the vet's office and I'm looking at these two ladies. These two ladies are having a conversation. She goes, wow, you know, she goes, you're sitting there with your cat. She goes, what are you doing? She goes, my cat is the worst. He claws up everything, just scratches everything up. So I'm having him declawed. She goes, what are you doing here? She goes, oh, it's my big German Shepherd. Every time I bend over to pick something up, he jumps up and starts humping me in the ass. She goes, oh, so you're going to have him neutered? She said, no, I'm having him declawed too. The other day I was in the grocery store and I'm just checking out the produce. This guy walks up to this girl and she's checking out potatoes. And he walks up and he goes, those potatoes look just like my testicles. She goes, they're that big? He said, no, they're that dirty. Like I said, I was seeing this one girl and we were hanging out and she went to work and she stopped out at the bar for a drink after work. And this guy walks up to her and he says, hey, he goes, you know what? You're the cutest thing I've ever seen. If you were my girl, I'd strip your clothes off, flip you upside down, I'd fill your little coochie full of beer, and then slowly slurp it out. Well, she got pissed off. She came back home to me. She goes, honey, you're not going to believe what the hell happened to me. I stopped off at the bar for a drink. This guy told me that if I was his girl, that he was going to rip off all my clothes. I said, what? She said, yeah. He said he was going to flip me upside down. I was like, what? She said, yeah. They said he was going to fill my coochie full of beer and then slowly slurp it out. I went and sat back down. She goes, you're not going to go down there and do anything? I said, look, I'm not going to fuck with anybody who can drink that much beer. I know why things didn't work out. You know, one night I was going down on her and I said, you're dry tonight. She said, you're licking the rug. She was so dry, I thought I was fucking Bob Newhart. Think about it. It's worth it. All right, so anyway, just got back from a bulimic bachelor party. That's where the cake jumps out of the girl. I was at Walmart the other night, and it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, went to the restroom, as you go. And I'm sitting there, going to the bathroom, and this black guy comes running in. He's already got his pants down and his dick out.
Do I have time to go to the bathroom?
And he runs up, he lets loose a gusher like a racehorse. And he looks over at me and goes, woo! I just made it. I said, could you make me one like it in white? Before I came down here today, I stopped off at the bank, and there was this Asian guy in front of me, and he was arguing with the teller. And you know, the economy being what it is, things are really rough. And he says to her, he says, I don't get it. And this is my Asian boy. I don't get it. Yesterday, this yen worth $5,000. Today, it worth nothing. And the lady behind the counter says, fluctuations. He says, no, fuck you, white people. Fuck you. Thank you, everybody. My name is Earl Woodruff.